Hey guys, this is Dr. Shwek Singla. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So in this video, I'm gonna discuss about a very important topic from the surgery, that is hemorrhoids. So guys, look at this diagram. So these are the hemorrhoids. So what are the hemorrhoids? Hemorrhoids are the dilated anal cushions. Okay guys, so anal cushions include arterioles or the venules. Mainly superior hemorrhoidal vein is included in the hemorrhoids. So these are located at the 3, 7 and 11 o'clock position. It is caused because of the increased straining during the defecation. So because of the increased strain during defecation, and it is mainly because of the constipation. The patient has constipation and there is a more straining during defecation, so it will be causing hemorrhoids. So guys, there are two types of the hemorrhoids in this. So one is internal hemorrhoid and another is the external hemorrhoids. So guys, look at this diagram. This is the dentate line. You can see here, this is a dentate line, and above it is the internal hemorrhoid and below it is the external hemorrhoid. So guys, internal hemorrhoid is the painless hemorrhoid, but the external hemorrhoid is the painful hemorrhoid. So these are two types of the hemorrhoids, internal and the external hemorrhoids, which are above and below the dentate line. Now guys, what is a different grading? It is a very important question guys. So now look at this image. First degree hemorrhoid is the when there is no prolapse, only the prominent blood vessels are seen, is the first degree. Second degree hemorrhoids are, these are the there is a prolapse which returns spontaneously, which reduces spontaneously without applying our finger. So the patient will tell you that it reduces spontaneously without applying his finger or anything. So this is a second degree prolapse. Now guys, third degree prolapse, in which there is a prolapse and he needs to be pushed back. Matlab, means the hemorrhoid is being pushed by the finger by the patient. Fourth degree prolapse is the prolapse in which this cannot be reduced even when it is pushed, it can be reduced. So these are the 4 degrees of the hemorrhoids guys, and it is very important question because the treatment also depend on this grading. What are the different clinical features of the hemorrhoids? So guys, there will be painless bleeding. There will not be pain. This is painless bleeding, and anemia, of course. If there is bleeding, anemia will also occur. Now guys, what are the different investigations? First of all, you can go for the per rectal examination, and also you can use proctoscopy. So guys, this is a proctoscope using for the diagnosis of the hemorrhoids. So this is a proctoscope guys, and we can use for the hemorrhoids in the diagnosis of the hemorrhoids. Now guys, what is the treatment for the hemorrhoid? It is based on the grading. So for grade 1 and 2, for the grade 1 and 2, you can see here, for the first two grading, we use conservative treatment. Means there is no surgery. So what are the different treatment for this? First of all, we can modify the diet of the patient. We can treat the constipation. If there is constipation, we can go for treatment of the constipation. We can use rubber band ligation. Here you can see in this diagram, this is a rubber band which is applied around the neck of the hemorrhoid. So this is the rubber band ligation of the hemorrhoid. You can also use sclerotherapy. It is mainly used for the internal hemorrhoids. And in this, you inject the sodium tetradecyl sulfate into the veins which are involved in the hemorrhoids. This is known as sclerotherapy. Now guys, we can use also CO2 laser, and this is a very important guys, DGHL. You can also use DGHL. What is a DGHL? So guys, this is a procedure. So this is the Doppler guided hemorrhoidal artery ligation. So this is a full form of the DGHL. TGHAL, and this is the image. In this we ligate the hemorrhoidal artery. In this procedure we ligate the hemorrhoidal artery. Now guys, treatment for the grade 3 and the grade 4 hemorrhoids. In this we go for the surgery. So the surgery is the hemorrhoidectomy. Hemorrhoidectomy is a surgery for the hemorrhoids. There are two types for the hemorrhoidectomy, in which one there is a open and another is a closed. In the open, we, after the hemorrhoidectomy, we do not suture it back and it is left open. In this you can see it is left open. This is also known as Milligan-Morgan hemorrhoidectomy. Open type is known as Milligan-Morgan hemorrhoidectomy. Now guys, second is the closed type hemorrhoidectomy, in which we suture it back after the procedure. This is also known as Ferguson hemorrhoidectomy. So guys, these are two types of hemorrhoidectomy. Also we can use this stapled hemorrhoidopexy for the grade 3 and the grade 4 hemorrhoids. So guys, these are the hemorrhoids, and in this diagram you can see this is the stapler line. This is a stapler line you can see here, in which we staple the hemorrhoids up to above the dentate line. So this is the stapled hemorrhoidopexy. So guys, it is a minimal invasive procedure, means there is very less bleeding in this, and it is not a major surgery. So it's a minimal invasive procedure. This is a stapled hemorrhoidopexy. So that's it guys, this is the hemorrhoids, and very important topic from the surgery. So thank you, like and share my video and subscribe to my channel. This is Dr. Shvek Singla signing off. Bye bye.